Hello and welcome to WeLearn Virtual Learning Network. This is session number 26 of Hindi 2. Topics to be covered in this session are do's, that means what you should do, few tips, few important things that you must do. That means ऐसा करें. So you have to do like this. So in order to have a good attitude, good code of conduct, you must do these things. And introducing self and others. How do you introduce yourself and others? When you meet some stranger on your way or somewhere outside, when you meet some stranger, how do you introduce yourself and others? So introduction in Hindi we call it as परिचय. ऐसा करें, that means what you must do. सदा नम्रता से बात करें, that means always talk politely. Politely is नम्रता. सदा that means always. बात करें that means talk. So always talk politely. सदा नम्रता से बात करें. Always talk politely. In order softly and politely, in order to have a good code of conduct, you must talk in a soft tone, polite tone with others. सदा नम्रता से बात करें. Always talk politely. Think before you speak. This is another good tip that you must follow. You must always think before you speak. That means whenever you do something, whenever you speak something, think before it. What do you mean by that? In Hindi we call it as सोच समझ कर बात करें. सोच समझ, that means think. Before you speak, that means before you speak anything. बात करें, that means speak. So सोच समझ कर बात करें, that means think before you speak anything. सोच समझ, that means think. बात, that means speak. So think before you speak. अपनी आवाज़ और चेहरे के भावों को बात करते समय काबू में रखें. That means keep your voice and facial expressions under control while talking. That means your voice and the expressions on your face, it should be under your control when you are talking to somebody. अपनी आवाज़ is voice. चेहरे के भाव, that means facial expressions. When you are talking, बात करते समय, that means when you are talking, काबू में रखें, that means under control. So keep your voice and facial expressions under control while talking. अपनी आवाज़ और चेहरे के भावों को बात करते समय काबू में रखें. काबू में रखें, that means under control. Keep your voice and facial expressions. Voice is आवाज़. Facial expressions, that means चेहरे के भाव. काबू में रखें, that means under control. बात करते समय, that means while talking. So keep your voice and facial expressions under control while talking. अपनी आवाज़ और चेहरे के भावों को बात करते समय काबू में रखें. दूसरों की बात सहानुभूति पूर्वक सुने. What do you mean by सहानुभूति पूर्वक? That means sympathetically. That means when others talk to you, you must show sympathy and try to understand what they are talking about. Try to understand their feelings. Involve sympathy with them, that really they are sad or they are feeling bad. So दूसरों की बात, that means others. सहानुभूति पूर्वक, that means sympathetically. सुने, that means listen. So listen to others sympathetically. दूसरों की बात सहानुभूतिपूर्वक सुने. Listen to others sympathetically. उम्र और पद में बड़े लोगों से सदा आदर से बात करें. That means always be respectful while talking to elders or seniors. That means the people who are elder to you or senior to you, whether in their age or in their position, you must talk to them in a real respective tone. So in Hindi we call it as उम्र और पद में बड़े लोगों से सदा आदर से बात करें. उम्र that means age, पद that means position, बड़े लोग that means elders, सदा that means always, आदर that means respectful, बात करें that means talk. So उम्र और पद में बड़े लोगों से सदा आदर से बात करें. Always be respectful while talking to elders or seniors. That means those who are elder to you or senior to you in their position or age, those people should be respected and always talk to them respectfully. उम्र और पद में बड़े लोगों से सदा आदर से बात करें. बातचीत में शिष्टाचार का हमेशा ध्यान रखें. Be mannered while talking. That means talking is बातचीत. शिष्टाचार that means mannered. हमेशा ध्यान रखें that means always remember. So be mannered while talking. Always remember this, that you must be mannered when you are talking. बातचीत में शिष्टाचार का हमेशा ध्यान रखें. Be mannered while talking. बातचीत में शिष्टाचार का हमेशा ध्यान रखें. Be mannered while talking. बातचीत में शिष्टाचार का हमेशा ध्यान रखें. Now here परिचय, that means introduction. Ram and Mohan meets in a bus. How do they introduce themselves? राम और मोहन एक बस में मिलते हैं. वे किस तरह एक दूसरे से परिचय करते हैं? That means Ram and Mohan, two strangers, they meet in a bus. How do they introduce each other or with themselves? How do they introduce? So we learn few introduction tips here, that how can we introduce, or when we talk to some stranger, how can we start the conversation? Ram and Mohan एक बस में मिलते हैं. That means they meet in a bus. How do they introduce themselves? वे किस तरह एक दूसरे से with each other, how do they introduce themselves? Ram, he talks, he says that, excuse me, can I sit here please? Excuse me that means माफ़ कीजिए, क्या मैं यहाँ बैठ सकता हूँ? बैठना is sitting. क्या मैं, can I, यहाँ that means here. बैठ सकता हूँ that means please can I sit here. You are requesting. Excuse me that means माफ़ कीजिए, क्या मैं यहाँ बैठ सकता हूँ? So you are giving an excuse and you are asking for a permission here, that can I sit here please? क्या मैं यहाँ बैठ सकता हूँ? Mohan says जी हाँ. That means he is saying the answer or telling the answer in an affirmative manner, positive manner. He says जी हाँ. हाँ is yes. Yes please. So he is giving the answer in affirmative tone. He says yes please, you can sit here. He is also following the code of conduct. So Mohan says जी हाँ, that means yes please. Then Ram introduces himself. मेरा नाम राम है. Hello, my name is Ram. He'll tell his name here first. Naam, that means name. My name is Ram. मेरा नाम राम है. Then Mohan, what do you do, Mr. Ram? Mohan asks the next question, that what do you do, Mr. Ram? He'll ask for a profession. Usually we start the talking or conversation like this. First we introduce ourselves with with our names, and then we go for professions. So here Mohan is asking, what do you do, Mr. Ram? Mr. Ram, आप क्या करते हैं? क्या करते हैं, that means what do you do? So he's asking for the profession. What do you do, Mr. Ram? Mr. Ram, आप क्या करते हैं? Ram says, he replies, I am a salesman in Mega Electricals. What about you? Ram says that I am a salesman, that is who performs all the sales work, and he is working as a salesman in Mega Electricals. What about you? Mega Electricals may be some electrical business it is, and he works there as a सेल्समैन. सो मैं मेगा इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स में सेल्समैन हूँ. और आप, दैट मीन्स वॉट अबाउट यू. नाउ राम इज क्वेश्चनिंग. ही इज टेलिंग अबाउट हिज प्रोफेशन फर्स्ट, दैट आई एम अ सेल्समैन इन मेगा इलेक्ट्रिकल्स. दैट मीन्स मैं मेगा इलेक्ट्रिकल्स में सेल्समैन हूँ. और आप, दैट मीन्स वॉट अबाउट यू. Now Mohan will reply and he'll tell his profession here. He says, I am an accountant in the Bank of India. मैं Bank of India में accountant हूँ. So he'll reply that he is working as an accountant in the Bank of India. He says that I am working as an accountant in the Bank of India. मैं Bank of India में accountant हूँ. Accountant is who is responsible for all the accounts managed in the bank. So he says that मैं Bank of India में accountant हूँ. I am an accountant in the Bank of India. Then after name and profession, we always come up with the next question that relates to our hometown. That where do we belong to? So Mohan asked the next question, आप कहाँ रहते हैं? That means where are you from? कहाँ, that means where. रहते हैं, that means where do you reside? So where are you from? He'll ask about this place you are living. So now Ram will reply, I am from Mumbai, but now I am settled in Delhi. And what about you? So Mumbai, that means his hometown is Mumbai. मैं मुंबई का रहने वाला हूँ. That means his hometown is Mumbai, but अब मैं दिल्ली में ही बस गया हूँ. But now I am settled in Delhi. That means now my profession I have settled down in Delhi. Otherwise my hometown is Mumbai. So I belong to Mumbai. My hometown is Mumbai, and now I am settled here in Delhi. And he is asking about his hometown, about Mohan's hometown, and questioning him that where do he lives and what is his hometown. So मैं मुंबई का रहने वाला हूँ. That means I am from Mumbai. पर अब मैं दिल्ली में ही बस गया हूँ. But now I am settled in Delhi. बसना is settled here. और आप, that means what about you? Then Ram replies and says, मैं दिल्ली का ही रहने वाला हूँ. That means he'll say that I belong to Delhi only. I am from Delhi itself. That means he born and brought up here. His hometown is Delhi only, and now he is settled only in Delhi. So his hometown is Delhi only, and he settled also in Delhi. मैं दिल्ली का रहने वाला हूँ. I am from Delhi itself. मैं दिल्ली का ही रहने वाला हूँ. And then Mohan says, मेरा stop आ गया. अच्छा, bye Ram. So it's my stop here. Okay, bye Ram. That means he is telling him that my stop has come and I have to get down now. So that is the end of their conversation. So we'll say, okay, bye Ram. He is giving a salutation at the end. He's saying, okay, bye Ram. Acha, bye Ram. Mera stop aa gaya. That means my stop has come. It's my stop here. Acha, bye Ram. That means, okay, bye Ram. So this kind of conversations in which we do a small introduction with others, we usually meet many people in our day-to-day life. When we go out, we meet lot of people in our way. So we usually give this kind of introduction where we first ask about the name, and then we go for profession, then we go for hometown. So this is a basic introduction we usually have with the strangers. So always remember how to initiate the conversations. This is an introduction about self and others. In this session you have studied about do's. That means aisa kare, that you must follow to have a good code of conduct, good attitude and good behavior with others. And along with that, introduction of yourself and others. So you have introduction is pariche. So we have learnt about do's in this session and about pariche, that means introduction. So that is all for this session, where you have studied about introduction and about do's that are important for good code of conduct. These all things you can learn about in the whole set. This whole sessions will help you a lot to learn Hindi, and you can learn them by revising their sounds, pronunciations, and then the way they are talked about. Must remember them and revise them again and again, so that you can learn them better and have a good understanding of how you can use Hindi in your day-to-day conversations. So revise them again and again so that you can learn them better. So that is all for this session by now. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Happy learning. We learning.